G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. Today we'll be taking on the stage 7 of the SBR missions, and that's the Verse Extreme Strong, so we're using Super AGL. So this is the team heading in there with, so let's jump right on in and see if we can smash this one out. So we got Vegeta, Raditz and Nappa up first. Obviously a very strong category. Got a lot of variety as to what units you want to use in here. I haven't done any link work on Gogeta, but so we might go with we'll go after Vegeta first, and then we'll just completely go for Vegeta first. Try KO him out of here and move on to the next one. Now, obviously, it's a very strong category, much like super strong. They're overloaded with high quality units, so we should be able to power straight through this one. So yeah, Gumku should obliterate Vegeta here, and we'll be moving on to Nappa with the evolution blue Vegeta. Yep, there we go. So obviously Gumku seals as well, so very handy unit on his 18 key, and then on his 12 key he's lowering attack and defense. So he's definitely got his uses. Vegeta obviously pumps out the tons of super attack or tons of attacks, so his damage is just gonna sort of slowly add up for us. My Super Saiyan Gohan has had a lot of work put into it, so we'll slot him on into first. Go straight after into Nappa. My Super Saiyan 2 Goku is rainbowed, so I think this turn will be done here, if I'm honest with you. Went full additional with my AGL Gohan, who's also rainbow. If anyone's watched the, there you go, probably should have put some crit in, but did go full additional. If anyone's watched my last round of summonings on Buhan, you'll see that I unfortunately did pull another AGL Gohan, so I just can't bring myself to bubba these LRs, so I think I'll be hanging on to him just for any more dupes that I may end up with, and I'll just use them in battlefield, or hopefully a chain battle pops up where the Cell Saga units are useful for him, or a Janemba where Gogeta units are useful. I've sort of shot myself in the foot here. I haven't got many rainbow orbs for Gumku, but that's okay. Obviously, looking at down at the health bar, 520k. It's a pretty significant number, so we're not too worried about getting hit for these 20k singles just yet, anyways. So only 900k. That's not a great deal of damage, but we are getting off that second super. And obviously, once this Gogeta transforms, he's crazy. So mine is rainbowed as well. Chucked a sticker on him. I think he's definitely still a relevant unit, as is this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So look at him just destroying Frieza there. And then here we go, lower. Oh no, there you go. I thought that he was lowered attack and defense on his super, but it didn't look like he did there. That's okay. So we'll take out Zarbon, and we'll just leave the attacks on. I don't think it will matter. We should be moving on this turn as well. See, Gohan's obviously a crazy unit. I don't think there's much that he can't do. Taking 5k is what I think he's raised his defense once, so obviously you can use him in any event and he's going to do well. Disappointing not to get the second super off there with that Easy A Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He greatly raises on his supers, so again another unit that I've gone full additional for, and then put everything else into his crit. And I think I put some healing equipment on him as well, just due to the fact that he is changing orbs, he's raising his defense, and he already heals a great deal. So I think I did that out of hopes. I've botched this up because Super Saiyan 4 Goku's not going to get off his super, so his defense is going to stay very subpar, but that's okay. He's only got the one attacker on him in that last slot. So give me that additional, good boy. So now he's raised his defense twice. He's going to tank very well here, as well as obviously taking out Turleys. Yep, so there. Double digit hit, so we will not be complaining about that. And then we've got a crit there. And then, yeah, 42k, obviously, without getting his raised defense off. We won't send Gohan after him, just due to the fact that he's got no health. I can see him getting an additional, so that'll work out. Hopefully we get the additional normal attack and finish him off there. And there we go. We got off the 18 with Gumku as well. So, yep. Still looking at this, we're sitting at 440k health still. So, we'll no item this piece of cake. Yeah, that won't even be a concern, as we should finish it next turn. Obviously, if I had gotten some more rainbow orbs to Gumku, that damage would have exploded upwards, but he's not giving him a great deal of chance here. But that's okay, because we've got the other units that are carrying through. And we'll get those there. So nearing up on our Dokkan attack. Would be nice to get that really early into the next battle, just to get off that attack all. And, oh, here we go. Done already. Yep. So obviously dual Gohan's probably the way to go in terms of leaders when going up with this AGL, Super AGL mission. Look, you can go with SS4 Gokus, but just feel that this is just a bit more optimal. See all that. Healing all the way up again. We'll just send all out towards Cell, so obviously Cell's going to be obliterated here. Might take a bit of damage here, yeah, 117k, just because we haven't got off that super yet, but look, I don't think you're going to find anyone that's going to tank that much better before they've gotten their super off anyways. So 2.4 mil, that's a good number there. 96k, would have been nice to get an additional super off obviously, but we should, Cell should be done here, I hope. Looking at those numbers though, he might be left with a little sliver of health. No, we got it, beautiful. So then we'll send the friends Gohan out, and this will just be the matter of rolling through all of these little Cell Juniors, so this won't take too long. Couple of rainbow orbs there. Next turn, hopefully we can get off that Dokkan attack I was talking about, and that would just about one-shot them all. Couple additionals here, and might be lucky enough to one-shot them all, but yeah, classic. I was counting my chickens before they hatched, and obviously didn't get a super at all, or an additional at all, I mean. So, yep, and then Gumku got the 3.1 million attack stat there, which is very handy. So I'd say Cell Jr. will be one shot, though I've accidentally attacked one that I've already been after. That's alright. So we go bang, bang. These blue orbs might get us. There we go. So this will be done once we go through this overlay. Dokkan mode activated. Nice and slow. Honestly, harder to stuff that one up than to do it properly. So come here, we're obviously going to get that attack all on these last two Cell Juniors, and That'll be all she wrote. So obviously one of the easier SBR missions based on the units I have, but I think there's also a bit of variety in terms of what you can take into this SBR mission. So there's the video got done, guys. Hope you were able to get something from that might help you pass through that mission a bit easier than what you are doing already. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do really appreciate any support. And Twitter DMs are open, so I'll have a link to my Twitter in the underneath, and feel free to hit me up with any content you'd like to see. So thank you and have a good one.